Hello everyone, welcome back to Reabua podcast. I'm back, your girl Kelly Banks. I'm not alone again as usual. A brother that I never had, he has taught me how to pray, not because I didn't know how to pray, but he has taught me the power and the importance of praying. Welcome my girl Tshepang Isaac Tato.
Yes, thank you. Thank you for having me.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
So Tshepang, I want you to introduce yourself to the listeners and those who are watching from YouTube. Who is Tshepang?
Tshepang Tato Isaka is the son of, I'm a son of the late so Isaka. And my mom, Tshepang Isaac Tato. She also passed away.
Oh, sure.
Yeah, I was born in Kuti in Lesotho. And I was raised at the Eastern Cape, Spring. I've studied from standard 5 until grade 12. Then I went to work in the mines at Springs. My surnames, I'm using two surnames, both Tato and Isaac.
How did they come about?
My reasons is because I was named after my great-grandfather. So when I wanted to come to South Africa, I was struggling to have a passport because by then my father's brother, he was the one who was helping me to have a passport, but he was a bit old, so he couldn't travel from Haslitara to Hasemimpi. So my father's younger brother, Isak, had to take over to help me to have a passport, but he was using Isak as a name. And then I wouldn't go that long, as long as I went with my father's brother, the late Mikiti, we had it immediately. So to me, it was because of it was ancestor related, because they gave me the name. So the way I've assessed it spiritually, it was like I had to use the same name because I was named after someone who was using the same name. So my father was raised by his uncles. That's why he used the same name. So one of his church members used to say, me and him, we are like Elijah and Elijah. So then I used the Isaac name until for a long time. I think I was started working the man using the same name Isaac, and then but there was a later stage when I wanted to change the same, but I couldn't have a chance. So I decided to use both Tato and Isaac. But until now, I don't have any problem with it.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Not a problem. So the reason why you're here today, is because you have a company.
Yes.
So let's start there. What's your company's name?
My company's name is Sengwai Holdings, Pty Ltd. Sengwai Holdings, Sengwai actually is my great-grandfather's name.
Wow.
I named my company after my great-grandfather. I would say it's my company, although the purpose was not only to have business and make money. It was for the whole family. My other name is Daitsu. So it just came to me spiritually that I should start a business and do not think that it's my business. It's a legacy for the whole clan. Yes, that's why I came with that name.
Okay.
Yes.
So do you run this business alone? Do you have partners?
At this point in time, I'm the CEO and I've got directors also. But unfortunately, they couldn't be here. They wanted to come, but they couldn't be here. I also have distributors as well.
Oh, that's
yes.
nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so you said the company's name is Sengwai Holdings, named after your grandfather.
Yes.
So what services do you offer in this business?
I do marketing. And then I also manufacture herbs.
Wow.
Yes.
Nice.
Yeah. If you can see the emblem of the company, it is called a stick with a snake.
Can we show the viewers one of your products?
Yes. Okay. Yes. This is the G booster. It also has the emblem, which has got a snake. And this is the miracle that Moses performed. His first miracle that he performed, which mostly is used by the Department of Health as a sign of health. So it represents health. So it has got a fish. This is one of the miracles that Jesus found. Some of the disciples, they were fishing, and then although they were not catching anything for the whole day, then he instructed them to take the net and throw it into the sea, and then they caught so many fishes. So to us as Sengwai Holdings, the fish represents nutrition, as we all know that fish is highly nutritious. It also represents those who has got spiritual gift, but they don't have clarity or they don't have any passion to use their gift. Now, the most important, they're all important, is the head. The head symbolizes man. You know, it has come to me that men are the most who are having depression, they are committing suicide, and so many things. So, I have thought of this for many years. I've registered my company in 2017. I've thought of this now, in order to be able to assist or to help men to talk like the elders used to talk, but you know, but nowadays they're no longer doing that. So I decided to say, you know what, I'll be having these helps to help men to fight whatever they are having the problems. Actually, my passion is it's about African, being African, knowing the roots.
So, sorry. You're saying the products, are they only for men?
No, okay. they are very broad. Actually, my first product, the internal cleanser, it was meant for women. Okay. Because as a person who is helping people spiritually, most of my clients were women. So spiritually, it just came. Then I started manufacturing the internal cleanser. Okay. Yes, which is it is actually my first product that I've started with. Yes. So I manufactured I started using 2 liters, and there were no labels. I used to go around the street when I was still working at the fuel station. I would go and look for empty drinks bottles and wash them and sell them. There was nothing that I could do.
You wanted this business to start running?
Yes. Although there was a time when I was like, this is not going to work. Maybe I'm wasting my time. Maybe I should give up this. But the Holy Spirit has been my guidance. Believe me, from the age of 8. By the Holy Spirit. Talking about the Holy Spirit, it can be when I'm sleeping, when I'm walking, when I'm praying, when I'm singing. There will always be that sign, there will always be that motivation. So I continued doing the research, studying the herbs, also praying. They came spiritually actually. I was spiritually centered before even now, and I think I will always be like that up until I came with a logo, labeling, color, and etc. Then I used to just prepare them products and give them to people that are coming to consult for free. Until some of them decided, why don't you sell? Then I started selling, and then people started buying. They started seeing this is working. As I was working at the fuel station, I was selling to taxi drivers. So then I started seeing, oh man, this is working. Then I started following everything and then doing it in a formal way until I met one of the guys. He's a medical doctor. I was giving him a service, and then I told him, look, man, I'm passionate about health. And I would love to manufacture organic medicine. Then he asked me, what do you know? Then I started telling him that, look, I know that African potato, it's good for almost everything. Then he said, what else? Then I mentioned like basil, cancer bush. It helps the lungs. It helps to fight fatigue. It helps to relieve stress. Then he said to me, man, so why don't you do something about it? I said, I am doing something. He said, I'll come. Then the other day I was very broke. I didn't even have money for lunch or for a taxi. I decided, let me cook these herbs and I'll go to work there. But I was broke. I said, they already had a label. But I was scared to sell. I said, people are going to say, no, dude, this is not going to work. Do you think it's working? That's how they do. We want to test it first. That's what they always say. If a black man starts with something. Then that day, I prayed in the morning, as always. That's what my father told me. He came. I was like, oh, there comes the guy. He said, Otiam, zip doesn't do that. I said, okay, dude, I got some.
So he tried them before and now he comes back for the second time.
No, he just came.
Oh.
I think he was God sent. He came, he said, look, dude, I'm going to take your products to the lab and test them. Do you have anything? I said, hey, I got four bottles. He said, let's sell it here. Then I took three different products actually. He bought them. He said, no, I'm not going to take them for free. I'm just going to buy them and I'm going to test them and I'll come back to you. I said, then give me the contact. He said, no, you don't need my numbers. I'll come to you as I came now. I said, as long as he bought the bottles. I didn't go. He came back, I think after 2 weeks. I said, hey, no, dude, everything is fine, but your products are too strong. They don't have any after effects. Man, I was very happy. I said, really? He said, it's just they're too strong. Then he said, it's either you boil them slowly or you soak them or you boil them cooked. Because I was using heat, too much heat. Just boil it in hot water and then it gets stronger and then because especially so that's when I started being passionate again. And I started praying, asking God for guidance.
So
yes.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, so what's in this product? What herbs do you use?
Oh, wait, there are so many herbs that I'm using. It depends on the purpose of the product. Like the internal cleanser, the one that this is the first product that I've started. I started in as I've said, it was in 2 liters until to 500. So it's 500 ml of internal cleanser. It's 1 liter. I did this 1 liter when I was in Springs a month ago because of some people wanted to share it with their family. So I had to do it in a.
But what's in that? What's in this product?
What is going to happen? I might tell you maybe 2 herbs only.
Okay.
It has aloe and it has got African potato. So it helps to filter the kidneys. It helps to purify blood. It also helps women with menstruational problems and those who have problems with conceiving. And for men who has low libido. For now, it's the most selling product. Although it's not suitable for diabetic people because it has too much aloe, it may drop the sugar. Yes. So I have 4 products. I'm working on 3 products.
What do you mean I'm working on 3?
I'm still doing research.
On the 4th one?
Yes.
Okay.
On besides this one, there are also 3 products that I want to manufacture.
Oh,
yes.
Okay.
Yes. So that I think I'm going to have about 12 products. I'm also going to for beauty products as well.
Oh, that's nice.
I remember my company, to explain more, it's not only about manufacturing the organic medicine. It's a herbal therapy. My reasons, it's because of I'm going to be very political now. It's because of what is happening now in the world. It's true that we cannot compare the two, academical and the spirituality. But my passion is spirituality. Because Umtumnyama has been guided by God for so many centuries. But we have been rejected as if you are not, if anything is not scientifically proven, then it's wrong. But I'm going to tell you something that I think it's because of who came to Africa for what. Yeah, it is fine, but my passion is to also help those who's got spiritual gift. Because some people, this and that, is to show that being spiritually gifted doesn't mean you're going to struggle, but it means you're special. You understand? So it is my dream to also manufacture supplements in a tablet form.
Oh, that's nice.
Yes.
So are you getting any funding for this? Are you funded or self-funded?
I don't have any funding. Yes. I'm doing everything on my own. Yes.
So how do you distribute these?
I've got distributors in Lesotho, Limpopo, East Rand, Cape Town. Yes, I do Korea as well. And of course, I have people who consult telephonically, spiritually. After the consultation, then I'll prescribe something and send it to them.
Okay.
Yes.
So where can these people find you, get hold of you?
I'm available on Facebook. Yes. And
can you share with the listeners and the viewers your Facebook handle, your Instagram if you're on Instagram?
I'm available on Facebook page. I've got 3 Facebook pages. The one is Tshepang Isaka. The other one is Iwile. That's where that's where we are sharing the spirituality and the herbs. And I'm also available at the Sengwai Holdings Spirituality. That's on Facebook. Yes. Yeah. So as time goes, I think one of the directors, especially the marketing director, he will work on everything that will be brought as.
So if one wants to contact you directly, is there a number that you can share?
Yes.
Or you only want to be contacted via Facebook?
I can be contacted on cell phone, call or WhatsApp on 083 66 88 771. I'm available 24 hours.
Okay, the listeners and you who are watching from YouTube, as you've heard, Mr. Tato Isak has said it himself, he's available 24 hours.
About the products. You see, the G booster, I call it G booster, it's general booster because it helps to boost the immune system, to help those with low blood, those with stress, those with indigestion, those with sleepless nights. There are no chemicals, only organic. It has got, I will mention, maybe beetroot. And African potato and so on. Yes, it's suitable for everyone. Diabetic, pregnant women, even kids, old people, everyone can drink the G booster. So, as I was saying, the internal cleanser, it's good for purifying blood. It's good for detoxing. It's good for stress. It's good for improving libido, but it's not suitable for diabetic people as it is written here. But I had someone, he did it himself. He took it and drank it. He said his sugar level was very high. Drink it, and then it was normal. So I advise some to take it with juice. It's working marvelous. Yes.
With juice, any kind of juice.
Especially orange juice. Then the detoxer. It helps with bile, discharge, drops. those who have got problems, miscarriages, and etc. As well as the international side, it also has the same. But it's more, it has got where it doesn't go like diabetic people. So this one, it's especially for detoxing. But it helps to relieve stress. It helps with indigestion, lack of appetite. Yes, it's also available in 1 liter in flavored milk.
Okay.
Yes.
So is this also suitable for kids?
Yes.
Okay.
It's also suitable for kids.
Okay.
Yes. At this point in time, as I was saying, I'm going to work on products. I think I'm also for kids, specifically for kids also.
Oh, you were working on something for kids?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, and for women also, before and after menopause. And then I would love to one day manufacture something that will help men, because I've realized that our people, some they are not aware of their family illness history. Like for example, some prostate can be within the bloodline, but there are certain ways of protecting it, or preventing it from happening. So I will still do more research on it and pray about it, and hoping for the best.
Okay.
Yes. Yes. For my company, as Sengwai Holdings, we are doing marketing and herbal manufacturing. It is our destiny to host men's conference, and I think in September we will be hosting the first men's conference with herbs and beverages.
Okay, so it's not the one for the 14th of Feb that happens annually.
No, my reasons for starting it in September is because so it will be very wise to start it. Yeah, I still do. It's to motivate whoever has got a spiritual calling. If you have spiritual calling and you are scared and not doing anything about it, just keep it in mind that you are holding yourself back and you're holding those who you were supposed to be helping. And we were all sent in this world to serve the purpose. We are all spiritually gifted, but differently. It's either you're a poet, you are a motivational speaker, you are an author, but just follow your path. Know your gift. I guess that's what I can say. The rest I will say it when I'm launching my brand.
Okay. So when are you launching your brand again?
I'm not sure, but very soon.
Okay.
Before the men's conference.
Okay. Yes. Okay. No, good luck, Mr. Isaka. We really wishing you all the best in your company. We wish for your company to grow and for you to achieve everything that you've every goal that you've set for yourself, and for you to even go further beyond what you imagined. Reabua is behind you, and everyone who's watching this, I know they will contact you and they will support your business. Thank you so much, my listeners, for always listening and for choosing Reabua to watch Reabua, and those who are watching from YouTube, thank you so much for using your data. Continue to subscribe to Reabua on Facebook. Subscribe to Reabua on YouTube. Follow Reabua on Facebook, Instagram. Yeah, thank you so much and stay blessed. Thank you, guys. You can say your goodbyes.
Yes, sir. Thank you for having me. I'm hoping for the best in future. Okay. May God bless you.
Thank you.
And then so we're gonna more
sense.
Yeah, and all the best, and God bless you. We will continue to pray.
Okay, thank you.
Doing the best.
Thank
God
you.
bless you.
Bye bye.